Okay, so have you heard of the Mandela effect by any chance?
I have,
You
yes.
have.
Is that where people misremember something,
Yes.
basically? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've
Um,
heard of that.
so it all started with Nelson Mandela.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, people remember him dying in prison in the 1980s,
Mm.
but he didn't die until 2013.
Yes.
Um, and this is kind of where it's come from, where, people remember things in different versions of this thing. And
Mm.
yeah, it's really interesting stuff. One example I can think of is Britney Spears.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
In Britney Spears videos, I always distinctly remember her having this stupid little microphone dangled over her face.
Mm.
But if you look at the
Yes.
video, she doesn't have it.
Oh, wait a minute. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute.
Do I need to send you this video?
You need to send me some, because I genuinely. Did she have a mic? Oh,
She
I
had
remember.
and I think Barbie dolls of her also had this microphone, but she never had it. Is it crazy? Is it the crazy song?
That's crazy. I swear to God, because I remember. Oh, it's like, oops, I did it again. I remember vaguely.
Yeah.
It's probably right, but it's like, oh, did she not have a microphone
No,
in
she
that?
didn't. But it's the red suit video. What's that song called? It's that
The
one.
red suit. Is that oops, I did it again, or is that
No,
something
Oops,
else?
I Did It Again is where she's got the little ponytails in. And she's like
Ah,
the schoolgirl. It's not crazy.
oh, it's hit me, baby, one more time.
Oh, actually, no. Sorry, I'm getting confused between the songs. I need to brush up on my Britney Spears stuff. It is, yeah. Oops, I Did It Again. And
Oops, I did it again.
And if you watch it, it's really weird because she never has the microphone.
Oh my goodness, that is.
There you go. I've sent it
Oh
to
my
you.
god.
Yeah.
Ah, thank you.
And then, right, I looked this up even more. Where is it? I gotta try and find it again.
Right. Have a look. Eat that.
Where is it? They were set. Oh, I think they've taken it down. I had a picture, and they had selling dolls with Britney with this thing on,
Mm.
and she doesn't even have it in the video.
Oh my goodness, she doesn't have a microphone.
She does not.
Does not.
It does not.
I don't. I remember. Like she did though. How does that happen? How does that work?
I don't know.
That's weird. That's the Mandela effect.
But
That is.
we all believed that
Yes.
Britney Spears had this damn microphone, right?
I know.
So where has this thought been implanted?
I don't know. It's bloody mate. Where's that
I've got
come
more.
from?
I've got more.
More. Oh my
More
goodness.
Mandela effect
More
examples.
Mandela.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you remember Looney Tunes?
I do. Yes.
Do you remember the logo with the rabbit on the front?
Vaguely, yes. Yes.
Okay. Was it tunes as in la 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 tunes, or tunes as in TOONS? Because I don't remember it as a certain one. I remember it as TOONS.
I vaguely remember it as. I actually agree.
It's not. It's the other
It's
one.
not. It's TUNES.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because I'm got it. I'm thinking about the logo now.
It doesn't make sense though, because like tunes, I would thought it would have been shortened from cartoon to be tunes.
Cartoons, yeah. Mm.
And now looking at I've got the logo on my screen at the moment. It doesn't make any sense in my head, and I'm like,
No.
where did I get this thought that it was two
No, I
of them?
can't. TUNES. No.
Yeah.
No, that can't. No.
Yeah.
I refuse.
Would you like another one?
Oh my goodness. Yes. Yes.
You remember Curious George, right?
Ah, of course I do. Curious George.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Do you remember him having a tail?
Yes.
He does not have a tail.
Oh, for God's sake. Does he not?
Apparently not.
Oh my God! Right, I'm googling it. What the fuck?
Yeah.
He's got. There's
He
no tail on.
hasn't got a tail.
There's no tail on.
Yeah.
On Curious George.
Yeah.
My life is.
Your
My
life
life
is forever
I
changed.
I forever changed due
Yeah.
to this information. Goodness me.
So many. There, honestly, there's like.
There's loads.
I'm not kidding you. There's like a
Loads.
list of like hundreds. A lot of them are American ones that I don't know,
Mm.
but quite a famous one which you might know, Pikachu. Okay.
Oh yes.
I remember him having, like, obviously his yellow body and his
Yep.
tail being yellow with black at the end.
Yes.
It's not.
It's not black. I actually know that one. I actually I've seen pictures of that.
But
Yeah, because it's like the
it's the beginning of the tail, isn't it? That's kind of like
Yeah.
a browny kind of colour.
yeah, it's the brown. Yeah.
Weird,
Interesting.
right?
Oh,
Very
that's
weird.
weird. That's weird.
And the more you think about this stuff, the weirder it actually gets. Like, why did we think that?
I know. It's just like I know, and it's the fascinating thing. It's just not one. There's not one person or a small group of people. It seems to be like loads of people.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a
having
group of people.
like, yeah, it's like a large group of people that misremember a very specific thing. It's very interesting.
Are you a Star Wars fan by any chance?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I do watch the old Star Wars.
Do you know much information about C-3PO?
C-3PO. I know that he is a robot.
Yeah? What colour is he?
Is he? I want to say he's a gold color.
Okay. Did you know
Cool.
that his right leg is actually silver?
Wait a minute. Wait
yeah.
a minute.
Yeah?
Holy shit! It's what?
It's silver.
Never knew that. He's lovely. Yeah, he's right. Yes. God damn.
We've opened up a loophole.
We've oh my God.
We must be in a different dimension, Richard.
I think we are. That is the only explanation. That is the Britney Spears, Curious George. Oh my God. C-3PO has got a silver leg. No.
Yeah.
What's happening?
I mean, I can understand the Curious George one because in your brain,
Yes.
monkeys, quite a lot of monkeys have tails, and that type of monkey that he is has a tail, I think, if I'm correct. So your mind would automatically think, I guess, that would have a tail.
Yes.
But the fact is that the Britney Spears one...
Britney Spears one is just...
Yeah. That
Like,
one blew
even-
my mind.
Even now, I've seen, and I'm watching the Oops, I Did It Again video just now, and I can clearly see, I can clearly see that she does not have a microphone, and yet, my brain, even though I'm looking at it right now, still thinks that there's a microphone there.
Yeah.
It's just there isn't any. I'm watching the video now. There's no microphone, but my brain is still telling me, there's a microphone there.
Yeah, exactly.
That's just
It's mind-boggling, isn't it?
mind-boggling.
How
Indeed.
can we all, as collective, as people, all feel the same thing or see the
I
same
know.
thing? Okay, next one, right? This one is... I know this one because I know this song very, very well. And when I told someone actually fairly recently about this, I had to correct them. I was like, actually, no, that's wrong. It was in like a general quiz, I think. And okay, one of my favorite bands when I was little was Queen, and I loved We're the Champions.
Yes.
How does the song end, Richard?
Ooh. I can't remember. How does the song end?
No
Oh.
time for losers, 'cause...
Because we are the champion of the world?
Wrong.
Oh.
It stops
no.
at we are the champions
Oh, and it doesn't have of the world
of
at
the
the end.
world. But
Oh.
everyone remembers it as of the world.
Ah.
But where did everyone get this from?
Where has this come from? Where? Oh my goodness.
How can we all get it so wrong?
You've got me now. I'm gonna be up all night, just like googling. Man, I've got work in the morning, but
Sorry.
you know what? I'm gonna be up till dawn looking at Mandela effects. Oh my goodness!
I'm gonna end up getting messages saying you've ruined me.
You've ruined my life. I can't stop. What have you done to me?
But the mad thing is, right, some of these things are like really documented, right? So you got, for example, Star Wars, a very, very famous TV program in pretty much everywhere around the world. Very, very memorable lines. One of them being, Scotty, beam me up. Beam me up, Scotty. When actually the line is, Scotty, beam me up.
Yeah.
It's nothing to do with, like, it's the right words, but in a different, context. And you think, why?
I know.
But then it makes you kind of, when you think about these kind of things, you then kind of delve into a dark place where you start thinking about things like deja vu. And this is the other topic I want to talk to you about. It's just mind-boggling to me how you can do something and be like, I have done this before.
That's very strange.
Have you had any weird ones recently with deja vu moments?
I know, but I actually have. I recently I went to on a work do for Christmas, and it was in a pub. I can't remember the pub name, but it was in a pub, and the layout of the pub. So there's the bar on the right. I've never been to this pub before, but there's the bar on the right, and there's seats around the bar, and there's like a seating area.
Yeah.
And as soon as I walked in and I kind of like looked around, I went to the bar to order some drinks, and I just had. It's very strange because the bar is like very. The bar is like very like standard. It's like a standard bar, so it's like
Weatherspoons kind of.
Yeah, like a
Yeah,
weather.
yeah.
Yeah. Like Weatherspoons, and I had just a moment of thinking, have I been here before? I've never been to this pub, but I vaguely like recognized the place.
Oh, that's weird.
Like the bar, and I vaguely recognized, and I was so deep in the thought, I didn't realize the bar. The man tending the bar was asking me, "What drink do you want?" I was so deep in thought, I didn't even look at him, and then I just suddenly snapped back into like reality, and I just remembered, oh, hi.
Hi. Oh yeah,
Hi.
I'm here for a drink.
I'm here for a drink. Oh wow! So that was a recent one. Yes.
So
very weird.
So when you went in, did you like obviously you said about being to this bar, but did it feel as though you've seen every like silly things like the chairs in certain places or?
Yes. Yeah. The chairs. Yeah, especially the chairs actually, because it's a weird thing. The chairs. It's like because they were very like properly placed and like stuff. And it was very much deja vu. It was really, really weird. It was very strange.
That is really weird.
Oh, yes.
Oh man. See, I had one the other day and it was a work moment one. So I'm just kind of doing my thing at work, and I know it just sent me into a spiral of just, what am I doing? here kind of thing. So
Yes.
I'm just like casually doing my stuff at work, and this person walks over to the board, writes something on it, and I'm like, okay, that's a normal kind of thing to do, and then turns around and says something to me, and then someone else says something to me from another direction. I'm like, whoa, I have been here before. And then all of a sudden I was like, oh no, I've had this conversation before, and now this person's doing this, and this person's just done this. This person's going to do this in a minute. And then I stopped and went, oh no, I'm going to be ill tomorrow. And next day I felt really rough. I was like, oh, am I like on the verge of like weird psychicness now? Or is this just whatever? But just looking up on Google, my trusty friend, apparently according to some website, having deja vu is a positive sign you're on the right path. From
I've heard that
from spirit guides and stuff like that. But I don't particularly believe that, but some people might. I don't know, the whole concept of both of these things, it's just completely mind blowing.
It really is, especially how like deja vu and particularly connections to like the Mandela effect as well. It's like they're both quite obviously. One's about misremembering, and then the other is like a very strong feeling of doing stuff previously in the past.
Yeah.
And memories and stuff. It's very. There's a lot you can like dig into like with both of them. It's like very, very interesting.
There's also many theories though, isn't there? Like with, especially with the deja vu side of things, like there was one that I read a long time ago, about there being a delay in your receptive. Sorry if I'm getting this wrong. Your whatever it is, there's like a delay in that, which makes you think that you've already experienced it, but your brain is just being a bit slow at picking up what you've just done, which makes you do it. Another one is, let me just find out how to word this because I have got it up on my screen. Sorry.
So good.
Saying split perception, whatever that means.
Okay.
I don't know what that means. I might have to look some of this up a little bit more. Minor brain circuit malfunctions, also known as brain glitches, when you speak. Saying that they can be something similar to what happens to an epileptic seizure, which that sounds really scary, but I'm sure it's not as scary as...
No, it sounds worse than it actually is.
Yeah. But it explains a lot. Whoa. Hi.
I've been here. You guys just kept getting
Hi, we're just talking. Would you like to join our little chat? We're talking about deja vu.
Deja vu? That's normal, honestly.
We're
I
having
had that happen a lot.
an in-depth discussion.
We've gone deep.
Yeah, we're
no.
we're real deep. We're talking about, the whole... What was we talking about?
Yeah. Wait. They were talking about like split perception and stuff, and like split brain theory and stuff like that.
Yeah, though it does say on the, I don't know what Healthline is, but apparently on this website called Healthline, they say that it's the way you deal and process things and recall them. So, I mean that kind of sounds a bit, but I've had dreams where I've had deja vu, and then woken up, and then I've had another deja vu of something like. Does that make sense? So like,
yeah.
And then I've gone in places and been like, I've done this. I swear I dreamt this earlier. And I'm like, okay, what am I doing here?
Hang on a minute. This is weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, very strange stuff. The whole thing is very, very strange.
Very strange indeed.
But yeah, any other thoughts on any of this? The Mandela effect, I just can't even.
Like I said, I'm gonna be up quite a few hours just like Googling Mandela effect stuff.
Yeah.
I think. That's a fascinating thing.
It is.
Ooh, I've just found a thing
All right.
on the
Yeah.
Mandela effect. So you know Mr. Moneybags from Monopoly?
Monopoly. I think I read
Yeah.
this one actually.
Yeah.
It's about his monocle, right?
Yes, it is. Does he have a monocle or not?
He doesn't, does he?
No, he doesn't.
No.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, I've got it on my screen now. Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, he doesn't. But I, having seen that, it's kind of like the Britney Spears thing. So it's like I'm seeing it now, and he's not got a monocle at all. But in my brain, I imagine him having a monocle.
It looks weird, doesn't it?
It's
Because you're like,
weird.
why isn't that there? Why isn't that?
Where's his monocle?
Yeah.
Is it? Ah, goodness me.
There's so many examples. A lot of them I don't know.
Mm.
Ooh, the Mona Lisa one's interesting.
Ooh, okay. Let's have a look.
The Mona Lisa. There's a theory about this one. But Mona Lisa, in her painting, everyone feels that she smiles, has a little smirk. But in the painting, she doesn't have a single smile. Like, she's just a straight little whoop.
Yeah, it's just like a...
Yep. Whoop! I don't know what that is.
like a... Whoop.
Whoop!
Oh.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
very
I
strange.
kind of get that. It's strange, that. Very strange.
Oh, another Star Wars one. Star Wars is just the
Star
Mandela effect
Wars.
station over there.
Yeah.
The famous scene from Star Wars with "I am your father."
Yeah. Mm.
He didn't say it that way.
No, he didn't. He didn't, actually. He said, what is it? He didn't say, Luke, I am your father. He said something like, I don't think he said Luke. I think he said, like, because Luke, if I remember rightly, in the scene, Luke said, you killed my father. And then Darth Vader says, no, I am your father. But he doesn't actually say, Luke, I am your father. He just says, no, I am your father.
Yeah, I think you're right. I haven't seen Star Wars. I'm not a Star Wars fan, so I don't really watch Star Wars. It's far too spacey for me. But yeah, it definitely sounds like that. It's just like, I think, why isn't this kind of stuff spoken out about a little bit more? Because it's obviously one of those things that is around and people just either not noticing it or just, to me, it's just mad. It's just mad.
It is crazy. The thing that gets me is just like I said, it's just like you imagine these things in your head and then you actually see the image and something that you thought was there is not actually there, and then your brain does like a little what?
Yeah, it's like,
your brain just
wait,
like
what happened?
what? Your brain just like glitches for a second, and then it's just like, oh,
Yeah.
hang on, what? It's kind of like that. Oh,
Did you know there's one with Lord of the Rings as well?
no, I've not heard that one.
Remember the line that Gandalf says before he falls down the, like, what was it, the cavern bit?
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah.
Do you remember what he says? It's a very famous line.
It is. I've got it in my mind. Is it "Thou shalt not pass"?
No, it's this line is on that scene, but slightly
Oh,
later.
right.
So it's the bit after that where he falls down.
The bit. Oh, okay. Is it "Fly, you fools"?
That is what people think, yes. But it's actually "Run, you fools."
Oh my goodness!
So
"Run, you fools"!
yeah, weird, right? Where did people get Fly? Fly would make no
Oh.
sense because none of the Lord of the Rings characters can can actually fly. Very weird stuff.
Strange that. That's so strange. Wow. Have a look at that scene,
I've
actually.
officially broken you. That is it.
No, I'd never be the same again after this.
It's life changed.
Yes.
Your life changed.
I'm looking at the scene of Lord of the Rings. Let me have a look at this. Let me have a look.
Alrighty.
Oh.
I'm still trying to look up more Mandela effect things.
Mm-hmm. No, fair enough. Does actually say run, I think.
But why did people think that? Why did we all think that? Because to this
What,
day,
fly,
I always...
you fools. I
would have said
I
fly.
always thought it was fly.
If I hadn't seen that, I
Fly.
would have said that. I would be like, yeah. Weird.
Fly, you fools.
Very strange.
Mm.
I'm trying to look at kind of more UK ones because
Oh, yes.
or ones that we would both know. A lot of them are so they're so what's it
So,
called?
like, American. Like,
Yeah. Some of them aren't even actually Mandela effect. They're just random stuff that I think they've done. It's put on there now.
imagine there's a lot of that.
Oh
mixed
yeah.
in.
Oh, the turkey leg of Henry VII.
Oh my goodness, I'm just reading that now.
Oh, are you? How funny.
Yes.
Isn't that weird?
Yeah. It's people remember a painting of Henry VIII eating a turkey leg.
Yeah.
Even though there's never been a painting
No.
like that.
It's weird.
Ever.
Really weird.
Yeah. Wow.
It doesn't even look like it at all.
No. It's like, oh my goodness.
Oh, here's one. I mean, I wasn't around when this came out. I was unfortunately not even a fetus at that point. Unfortunately for anybody. But do you remember the film The Gremlins?
Yes.
What
Love
do you
that film.
remember? I don't know if you remember. I kind of remember the villain's name in it.
Oh. Oh.
Ooh,
I want to say. Ooh. I want to say Mogwai.
no. Apparently, its name was Spike.
Oh,
No, people think it's Spike. Sorry, but actually, its name was Stripe.
oh, okay.
Which
Interesting.
it's weird. You've said a completely different one.
I know.
Unless you're thinking of like the second one. I haven't seen Gremlins since I was like 4. It scared the shit out of me, that program.
Yeah, it's very
not
scary.
gonna
I
lie.
haven't seen it for a long time, actually. I should watch it again.
Yeah, me too.
Really
do you
good.
remember the bit where they got in the... Was it the second one with the microwave? Oh my god, that traumatized me.
I remember that scene. I think that's in the second one.
Oh, are those little weird fucking tiny people that like eating shit? You shouldn't feed them after midnight or some
Yeah.
shit like
Yeah!
Yep.
That's the
that. Yeah,
one.
okay, I got you now.
Yeah.
Yeah. But that scene in particular just freaked the hell out of me with the spinning microwave that it explodes everywhere. I was like, oh my god. What is this?
Dear me.
I can't see any more on that page. That's such a shame. I think I need to kind of, I don't know, see if anyone else knows any.
No. Oh, so fascinating.
It is, isn't it?
So cool. It's like a weird alternate timeline. anything like where these things actually happened, but they actually didn't. It's very strange.
Sorry, I'm just looking up a couple. The Curious George one actually as well that we touched on. Looking at the photo of Curious George without a tail.
That's why I
Really
imagine a
freaking
tail.
creepy.
That's why I imagine there's a tail. Where's the tail?
It is creepy
Where is
though.
the tail? It's so weird without a tail.
It is very weird without a tail. Okay, I don't think there's any more. None that I know. There's a lot about Disney and stuff, but I think a lot of them are Americanized, so I don't know anything out of them.
You've read the one about Snow White and the witch,
No?
the mirror, mirror on the wall thing. Let me see if I can get it. So it's about what? So where is it? So have you obviously Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs? There is a line that goes, "Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest of them all?"
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not actually the line.
Oh, is it not?
No, it's not. It's actually, instead of mirror, mirror on the wall, it's magic mirror on the
Mirror
wall.
on the wall. Oh. Oh no, that's just broken my Disney bubble.
No. Oh my goodness.
God
So
damn.
I would have sworn it was mirror, mirror on the wall, because that's how I remembered it. But no, it's not. Apparently.
That's weird.
Magic mirror.
Oh yeah, I've just scrolled down, it's on the page that
That
I'm
was
looking at.
mirror on the wall.
It's magic mirror on the wall.
Magic mirror on the wall.
Yeah, it's always been like, why?
Oh, this is the thing.
It's always been like that. If you turn the subtitles on, like if you watch me with the subtitles, it literally says magic mirror on the wall. That's how I knew.
I know, but
I was
this
like,
is the thing, isn't it? This is the thing. Like people like remember it as magic mirror, but I distinctly remember.
I remember it's mirror
Mirror, mirror on the wall.
Yeah.
I remember mirror, mirror on the wall.
It almost sounds like it when it goes rapid fire, like when you're not like halfway paying attention to it, and you're just enjoying the movie. You don't really care about it. It kind of sounds like it, but it's actually magic mirror.
This is an interesting one. Did you ever like Kellogg's Frosted Flakes? Oh, they were great.
Oh yeah.
And literally the slogan of the tiger was like, "They're great."
They're great.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people thought that the tiger's nose was black.
Is it not?
It's not. It's blue.
Blue?
Yeah.
Hang on a minute.
Oh yeah.
Hang on a minute.
It's blue.
Oh my god, it is. I thought it was black. That's weird because I've actually got. I recently bought Frosty cereal last week. I've got a box in the kitchen, and I swear I thought it was black. What
Yeah,
the fuck?
it's blue.
Oh my goodness.
I know. All right, another one for you. The Laughing Cow. Some people believe the Laughing Cow logo had a nose ring. The cheese, the spreadable cheese.
No.
It doesn't have a nose ring. It has earrings though.
It does have earrings. Oh my goodness.
I know. Where did that come from?
Where did the nose? Although I mean, look at it, I sort of like imagine a nose ring. It's like, yeah, I would have thought in my mind's eye. Yeah, yeah, nose ring. I keep
Nose
going.
ring.
That's weird.
I know.
Oh, it's so weird.
I know.
Oh,
I'm going to be looking at this all the evening now,
Yep.
aren't I?
That's it. Yep.
Oh my god, there's a list of 100 of them? Okay.
Okay.
Let's go!
Let's do it. Let's go.
I just think it's strange though. Like, there's got to be something more, surely, than
Yeah.
I don't know. It just seems weird that all of these things, and yet I don't know. There's just so many different ones.
Loads of them. Oh.
Oh, here's a famous one. Kit Kats. Kit Kats. A lot of people think that Kit Kat is spelt with the little hyphen.
I don't think it is.
It doesn't. It doesn't have a hyphen.
No, I don't think it has a hyphen. No. Although I can kind of see where they're coming from with that. Because you imagine, like, obviously, because the word kit and cat are so close together.
Yeah.
As well. So you can kind of imagine like a little hyphen, like in the middle of it. But no, it's like, yeah, it's weird. Oh. Oh, wow. This is my weekend sorted.
I got another one for you.
Yeah.
Scooby-Doo, Shaggy in particular. I remember him having like the really hairy chin in the cartoons, and I remember him having an Adam's apple.
Wait, so do I?
He doesn't have an Adam's apple.
Oh my. Oh my. Shaggy, where is he? No, not the musician.
I nearly spat up my Pepsi. Thanks.
Not the musician. Shaggy Roger. Oh my goodness me, it doesn't. There's no Adam's apple there at all.
No, there isn't.
I thought there was.
Nope.
Look at them. I could swear to God.
Yeah.
Oh.
It could be the movie. Because they did make a movie.
Did it make a movie? Mm-hmm.
I think they the ones were in the 90s. You remember the 90s ones? No. That's how I remember it. That's where I saw it. And no.
No, there's also a movie. Oh, someone played a Shaggy. I forget the movie.
Oh, what's his name? Oh, the really cool guy that can only ever play Shaggy now. Like when I think of Shaggy and in live action.
Oh, hang on.
He was in 13 Ghosts, that guy.
Matthew, somebody?
Yes!
Matthew Lillard.
That's
Matthew
the
Lillard.
one. Oh, I love him.
Yes.
He's
Yeah,
great.
he was very good. He's the
I think there
perfect
was an
Shaggy.
Adam's apples in that one. That's probably where you get confused from. I think
He's the perfect Shaggy.
It was funny.
That could be true, Legendary. Yeah. I mean, that would make sense why people would get confused. We were saying earlier about, obviously you wasn't here, Legendary, about Britney Spears and how everyone remembers her from like performing and in her music videos having a microphone that looped around her ear to her mouth, but she doesn't. And it's really weird. It is very strange. Very, very, very strange. I'm still trying to find more. Oh, no, verifying I'm human. I'm sorry, I'm not a human today. I don't know what that is. I've not seen those. I'd like to see more of kind of ones from this country. Like I don't know what Chick-fil-A is. I have never seen.
No, there's too many like overseas ones. I need
like
more
Fruit
UK
Loops. I've never. Okay. I think the problem is a lot of these websites now kind of just show you the same stuff.
Yeah. Hmm.
It'd be very interesting to see if anyone else could come up with different things or things that everyone else remembers. It is weird though, and I don't really understand how, like we're saying, a collective of people can think it. It's
Thing
it's
that
the same
gets
thing.
me as well. It's like a lot of group of people all misremembering the same thing.
Yeah, there's
Interesting.
got to be something psychologically that has been planted, I think, in
Mm.
our heads to believe that
Yeah.
at some point,
Mm.
either on a TV show or
Yeah.
I don't know. They probably didn't do fake adverts and stuff like that. I don't think they would do that, but there's got to be something that's I don't know. It just doesn't seem. Yeah. Oh, this
Have you
is an
seen
interesting one. Oh, go on.
I've got another one.
Go for
I've
it.
got another one. You seen Forrest Gump?
I love Forrest Gump.
I love Forrest Gump. It's a great
It's
film.
a great film. Yeah.
Really great film. You
Tom
remember the
Hanks.
line about the box of chocolates?
Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
one. How's it go? How's it go again?
Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
Incorrect.
Damn it.
Apparently, life was like a box of chocolates.
Oh.
Yep.
Damn. I've been
Never know
saying
which
that.
one you're gonna get.
Yeah, life was instead of life
Why
is.
was?
Wow.
Oh.
There's lots of them. Deal. Oh my goodness.
Have you heard about the one with Patrick Swayze? This one's quite
No.
interesting, but kind of sad,
Mm,
and it really makes me think of other things. Um,
mm,
People remember Patrick Swayze before he died being
mm,
actually cured of his pancreatic cancer,
mm.
but then he passed away with pancreatic cancer, I think.
Oh. Hmm.
18 it says 18 months after being diagnosed he died with that, but people remember him not, like celebrating or whatever. I think that's really strange.
That's very strange. That's quite odd. And also it's quite actually as well, but yeah, that's quite very strange.
Though according to the internet, many people still believe he made his recovery. We think it's the mere disbelief of such a tragic death that people forget he died so young.
Yeah, he was only 57.
Mm.
Yeah. Uh, I understand. Yeah, kind of like very young.
Mm.
Um, yeah, and like maybe people's real way of dealing with that was to think that he was cured.
Yeah,
Don't know.
that he was cured of the
Yeah.
terrible. Yeah, yeah, I get
Mm.
that. Another interesting one, and it's not. I don't think it's really Mandela effect. It's kind of more like fun fact. Leonardo DiCaprio has been in many, many movies, nominated for many, many awards and stuff like that.
Yeah.
He won his first actual Academy Award in 2016, but people were convinced, absolutely convinced, he won one for many films like Titanic, Great Gatsby, and all of that one. And it was only The Revenant that he won one for, which was the one
Yeah.
where he's in the snow. But again, many people have again believed that he's won them, and they remember him winning something, and you're like, how do you? Where did you get that from? Because he's
Yeah, I
not
know,
been
'cause
on the telly to pick up a award or anything.
yeah, no, exactly. Yeah, it was nominated like loads of times
Yeah.
for Academy Awards, but yeah, he never actually won. He never actually won one until, like I said, the Revenant was the first one, first actor award. That's not strange. Although I kind of like, vaguely, and this is another thing that's weird, vaguely remember him maybe winning one early on in his career, but obviously he didn't.
Yeah.
He didn't, and it's like...
Unless he picked, because when you have these awards, sometimes you get co-stars or stars that can't make it, so that people accept the awards on their behalf. Maybe he picked that up, and everyone's minds went, "Oh, he's won an award," and
he's won an award
this is where it's come from.
Okay.
Yeah,
I get that.
Ooh, another interesting one.
Oh, yes.
Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
Did he wear suspenders?
Yes.
No.
He did. What?
He had no suspenders holding up his trousers.
Oh my. So oh my god, I'm gonna Google it, and where is it? Where are his suspenders? Where are they?
And I don't know whether in the original, let me just look this up. I think we might be able to debunk the original one if this is... Oh, he didn't even in the original.
Oh, the original Steamboat Willie. The first...
Yeah,
he'd never had one. He'd never had suspenders. Ever.
Even in Steamboat Willie. I would have said if he had them in Steamboat Willie, I could have understood why people would get confused. But even in Steamboat Willie, he's never had it.
Suspenders.
Oh man, it's so messed up.
Oh, it's so weird.
It is.
I can't look at Mickey Mouse the same ever again.
No.
It's just, I'm just going to be like, where are your suspenders?
Yeah.
Where are they? Why are you not wearing your suspenders?
What's holding up his trousers at this point?
Your trousers?
Yeah.
How do you mix? Like, what? How does that make sense?
Interesting.
Very interesting.
Right. Well, thank you for joining me on this random
Thank you for...
chat and breaking your mind.
Yeah, thank you for that.